Kamal Santamarie here in Doha with a look at some of the stories making the headlines on Al Jazeera. At least 1,000 people have been killed in Pakistan's worst floods in several decades. 1 million have been affected by the flooding in northwestern Pakistan, and at least 30,000 people are still stranded. Sohail Rahman reports now from the Swat Valley.
I'm currently on the banks of the River Swat, between Swat and the districts of Dir and Chitral, and there are thousands of people on each side of the bank trying to get across to safety. The helicopter here that you see behind me has been ferrying the injured as well as those across to the other side to get treatment.
US and NATO forces have announced new directives for the war in Afghanistan, the move coinciding with the Netherlands pulling its last soldiers out of Afghanistan, ending 4 years of engagement. More than half of Niger's 15 million people are facing severe food shortages. With around 3 million on the brink of starvation, the nation has appealed for urgent international aid. Alan Fisher has more.
Death and devastation as drought begins to bite. The rains have finally come here to northern Niger, but too late to save these animals.
I cried a lot when they died, but there was nothing I could do.
Hafez Bissad has a wife and 6 children. They haven't eaten today. They didn't eat yesterday. They probably won't eat tomorrow.
It is very, very difficult for us. Yes, it's very difficult for us because no food. Yes, no food. Sometimes we eat, sometimes no something to eat.
In the village, locals line up patiently in the midday heat, waiting to collect the free food provided by 2 UK groups. The food distribution helps this village and 7 others nearby. Thousands are given food handouts, and for many at this time, it's the difference between life and death.
And reports from Saudi Arabian television say Saudi Telecom is going to ban messenger services for the popular BlackBerry smartphones. This comes after the United Arab Emirates confirmed it's going to suspend some BlackBerry services as well from October. The ban will affect 500,000 users in the Gulf Arab state. Suspension is being seen as a move to deal with the government's inability to monitor the popular BlackBerry messenger service. Just some of the stories we're looking at here on Al Jazeera, the latest on those and plenty more at aljazeera.net/English.